What's going on, everybody? This is Phil from Millennium Money Gains, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are doing a dividend portfolio update. So, if you guys are not aware, I do weekly updates on my dividend portfolio. So, the portfolio is currently sitting at $24,134.07. In the past week, we are up about $43. So, the market has been pretty flat. We did see a nice uptrend in the beginning of the week, and that kind of tapered off towards the end of the week. So we're kind of seeing that pattern right now, where we're having some couple of green days and then some red days. So mostly the market has been flat. So what am I doing in this flat market? So obviously I'm still investing my $75 every single week into SCHD. So I'm just going to scroll down here, get to SCHD, which is now sitting at 6.4 shares. So SCHD is one of my favorite ETFs, and that's why I have it in the dividend portfolio. It's currently sitting at $67.45 at the time I am making this video. I own just about 6.4 shares. It's only about 1.8% of my portfolio, which is, if you're new here, because I just started adding this to the portfolio. I've been adding at least one share every single week. So we've been doing this for the past 6 weeks or so, and I will continue to do this until further notice, which I will let you guys know. But right now, my average cost is $70.68. My market value is sitting at $431.95. I'm down about 4.5%, which is just about $20 or so. So every week I put in $75 into SCHD, no matter what the price of the stock is at that moment that I am buying. So right now the price is under $75, so I will be getting more than just one share every single week. So right now we'll get, this week maybe we'll get 1.2 shares, 1.05 shares, something more than one share, which is going to really build that dividend snowball. And then when we get these payouts from SCHD, I am reinvesting those dividends into it, which will increase the pay even more. So I'm really excited to see how this one plays out. SCHD has a pretty good track record over the years of being a very strong dividend ETF, and it's getting to be at a pretty cheap price in my opinion. So we are going to really take a look and see if we can even add more to this and bring this up. I want this to be at least 10% of my portfolio. Another stock that I do want to highlight, which I really want to add more to my portfolio, is Apple. So I do currently have 23 shares of Apple, which is really good in my opinion relative to my portfolio size. It's about 13.5% of my portfolio. My average cost is sitting at $153.62. Apple is currently sitting at $140.02. So really, at these prices, I'm very eager to buy Apple, because really anything under my cost, I think I got a pretty good cost on it, in my opinion, and anything under this is really just fantastic. So it's currently sitting at $140. I'm down about 8.85% on the position, which is about $313. But it is sitting about 13.5% of my portfolio. I would like to get this up to 15, maybe even 20% of the portfolio. 20% may be a little bit too high in my opinion, but if these prices stay this cheap, I may just have to add more. So my goal for Apple is to add at least one share of Apple per month. That is my goal. That's how I've built up this position so far in Apple. And I'm really looking forward to seeing this one stay down, even get even lower, so we can buy even more. I think Apple will be a dividend payer, a huge dividend payer, years down the line, when they are unable to continue to use that money to invest in their future. They will be a huge, in my opinion, remember this is not financial advice, they will be a huge dividend payer. But let's go take a look at the spreadsheet. So let's just reload this here and take a look and see the update of the spreadsheet. Remember, I got this from Ryan Williams. If you guys don't know him, go check out his channel. He is a dividend beast. I really enjoy watching his videos. And you could also download this copy for free if you go to his channel. So, my current cost base is almost at $30,000. My market value is almost at $24,000. I have about $1,461 in annual dividend income with a 6.09% yield. Now, this yield does keep changing because the prices keep moving, right? So, as prices go down, yield goes up. As prices go up, yield goes down. So, my 1-year dividend goal is $1,500, and we are about 97.5% of the way there. My 5-year dividend goal is $5,000 on annual income, and we're just over 29% of the way there, so not too bad there. Let's take a look at the annual dividend income. So far, we're sitting at, for 2022, $980.26, which is more than 100% compared to 2021, and almost 10 times the amount compared to 2020. So if we can increase every single year, if we can increase the dividend, my annual dividend income by 100%, then I'll be sitting pretty. Obviously, the growth is going to slow down, but sitting at, I think even next year we could probably increase it about 100% in 2023 compared to 2022. But obviously time will tell. You guys need to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date on these videos and stay up to date on my journey. But if you guys don't know, I also do have a covered call segment where I sell covered calls every single week on the stocks that I already own, just for extra income. And then last week, we made $19 in covered call income. Now, there are 3 stocks that I do on a weekly basis and 1 on a monthly basis. The one that is on a monthly basis is QYLD, which I own 150 shares of. Weekly basis, I do AT&T, which I own just 100 shares of. Ford, which I own about 100 shares of. And Intel, which I own about 120 something shares of. But obviously, you can only sell covered calls if you own at least 100 shares. So those are the 3 I'm paying, and we actually made $105 in September in just dividend income. In total for the year of 2022, we made $337 extra dollars, which I am putting in to dividends and trying to increase this dividend snowball effect. We just started this in June, so not too bad so far. For about 4 months, we have a total of $337 total in extra income that I am earning from this portfolio. So that's not too bad there. So if we bring that with the annual income that I earned, it's over almost about $1,300 that we have earned in income just from this portfolio. But that is about going to wrap up this video here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please make sure you smash that like button. Also, join the family, hit that subscribe button, follow my journey. We're going to get this portfolio to $100,000. It will probably take some time, but we will get there, I promise. I appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!